Today's story, Snow What Fun, When Snowmen Come to Life on Christmas Eve. Written by Cheryl Hawkinson, illustrated by Mike Esberg. "'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the land the snow folks were stirring according to plan. They sprang into life in a fluffy white flurry, and fled from their yards in a great big fat hurry, into the streets where they shouted with glee, 'Hooray! Now it's time for the Snow Jubilee!' They clumped and they clustered, said howdy and hi, then smooshed into snow clouds and swooshed through the sky, past forests and rivers and over a knoll, to a most secret place that's just south of North Pole. From all over the planet they started arriving, and greeted each other with hugs and high-fiving. 'Twas their once-a-year snow night, their big rendezvous, but first they had something important to do. "Look," someone shouted, "up there, it's his sleigh. We've got to guide Santa, no time to delay." So quickly they lined up, their form was perfection, and waved Santa's sleigh in a southbound direction. Then they took out their banjos, their flutes, and their drums. They sang silly songs, and they hummed happy hums. They waltzed and they polkaed, they jived and they jumped. They pranced and they chicken danced. Man, they were pumped. They staged a big contest with fabulous games. They awarded the winners and called out their names. Now slushy, now freezy, now twirly, now twiggles. On jingle, on bingle, on wheezy, on wiggles. They snapped on their snowshoes, their skis, and their skates, and barreled about at incredible rates. And when they were tired, they flopped to the ground, enjoying their bird friends who flocked all around. Feeding them seeds they had brought in big sacks, it felt really good to just rest and relax. Then suddenly they could hear bells in the air. It's Santa, he's back, and he's got gifts to spare. The snow folks looked upward and grinned at the sight of packages raining down into the night. Wow, what a fabulous snow jubilee! But the night's almost over, so we'd better flee. We've helped out old Santa and had some fun too. Mission accomplished. It's time to skidoo. Softly they swooped up in balls of white fluff, and lumpily, bumpily flew fast enough to arrive in their places before the sun rose, and return every one to their regular pose. Now maybe you're thinking it's hard to believe that snow people come to life each Christmas Eve. But look out your window first thing Christmas Day and see if your snowman looks quite the same way. The end.